So, welcome back, guys, to the Unnamed Rank Format, episode 30. So, yeah, we are playing the same team from the last episode, the team from my good friend, Shulane. His channel was in the subscription, so sorry for the moment. So, yeah. The team was a team around Eternatus, Whimsicott, G-Max Lapras, URSHIFU, Stealer, and last but not least, Rotom Heat. And yeah, in the last episode, we have make 3 wins, or 2 wins and 1 losses. So now in this episode, I hope we can make it again, because the team was very funny. Now we have at the actually moment we have the announcement from the Players Cup 4, which was very nice, and I think so it was a great chance to play this tournament for all. We have prize wins, and we have not only prize wins, and we have good old Swiss format. So yeah, it was a long time ago that we play that Swiss format. Yes, it was a long time ago on official side, because the last tournament was last year in March. So the last tournament what I played was the Bochum Regional last year, where I was with 2 good friends. The one Chulane and the other was Lü VGC on Twitter. So yeah, good friends from me, both from North Germany. So yeah, and yeah, what we can do here, we have our opponent has Palkia, Politoed, Kartana, Togekiss, Cinderace, and Ditto. So I go for the speed up lead with Eternatus, Whimsicott. Bring up in the background URSHIFU? No, Stealer, and maybe Rotom. So I think this was the strongest one. So then we can start into the match, and let us look what he brings in the lead. So yeah, it was now Friday early in the morning, and I was a little bit tired. So yeah, maybe when I not play so good, then please excuse me for that. But I think I was on my high level. So now I can say, okay. So what we are do here now? I think we go for the matchup into the Cinderace. I think so. So first we are going for Tailwind. Yes. And we go are for Sap? No. We go for Sap? No. We go for Max Cannon? Yes, we are doing this. So I think he Dynamax. Oh god! He don't go for Dynamax. Interesting. Interesting. So we have now the Tailwind. And what he's going for? He's don't Dynamax. Okay. He go for Iron Head. Into the Whimsicott. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So then we had go be first into the substitute. So now what we can gonna do? I think we go for the fake tears. And go again for Max Cannon. So this is maybe a little bit obvious, but I think... Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I was happy with that. I was happy. So let us look what he do. So I think he go again for the Cinderace, with the Cinderace for the Whimsicott slot. I think so. But we are shoot now away the Politoed. Good. Perfect. So he set up the rain, but his Politoed was away now. What he gonna do? Oh my god. He go for Curt Change. This is crazy. This is crazy. First time I see this. So he know for... Oh my god. This is so interesting now. So interesting. So he has now Ditto. And Ditto go for Eternatus. Okay. So what we gonna do here, we go again for Tailwind because he has our Tailwind. And now we go for the substitute. Or we switch out. I think we switch out. Yeah, we do this. We do this. So we set up the Tailwind again. So there came the Dynamax cannon. So Rotom, he don't knock out. Perfect. Perfect. And you go for Iron Head again. So now we have Tailwind, which was easily good for us. So now we can look what we are going to do here. So maybe he was scarfed. Maybe. He was scarfed. So we are going back, bring the Eternatus. And now we go for Protect. Yeah, I think so. Or we go for the Dynamax Cannon and go for the Will-O-Wisp into the Cinderace. Okay, he Dynamax now his Cinderace, which was perfectly fine for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice now. Maybe he go before us on the Dynamax Cannon. Maybe when he was scarfed. Which I think so. Okay, he was scarfed. This is okay. Okay, he knocked out my Rotom. And he go for Max Astrim. This fucking Curt change. This is so an annoying attack. So why anybody play this? I think, yeah, the move was nice, but I have never seen people who play this. So why? So the Ditto was away now. So good. And now he has only the Palkia. So the Tailwind was out by my opponent. Now we have one movement. So I think we can go for Dynamax. Yes. I think so. We are Protect and then we go for Dynamax the we are go for no. Max Steel Spike? No. Max Airstream? Yes. So then we can look how many damage we make here. Obviously, he go for Max Guard. But when he do that, then I think so. Oh my god! So this was not so good. So, yeah. I was a little bit overthinking about that, and I think so. Okay. We have now Dynamax Celesteela, which was pretty nice. But I think so he double up the Eternatus slot. And he go again for Max Airstream into the Eternatus slot. Okay. Eternatus take that damage away, so this is good. And now we have to look. He go for Special Rant. Okay. Now we come with our Airstream. And we make maybe 40% damage. So this is maybe a 2-hit KO. No, it was be a 3-hit KO. So now let us look. We have the Tailwind. One round again. So what we can do here. He was now by +2 on the Cinderace slot. And only +1 on the Palkia slot. So we are go now for the Dynamax cannon, and we are go again for the Max Airstream. So he go for, oh my god! Oh, fuck it! Fuck it! Oh my god. This is so annoying. Last round, I have predict that. And I think so. Okay. And now we lose our Eternatus. For nothing. This is so annoying. So annoying. Now we have only one chance. The Dynamax from the Cinderace was now away. And we need to knock out the Cinderace. So we need to knock out them. So we are gonna go again for the Max Airstream to be faster than the Palkia. And then we look. So he go for Iron Head. Interesting. Hydro Pump misses. Okay. Okay. So maybe we was now faster than him. Maybe. Not really safe, but I think we was a little bit faster than him. So we are going for Meteor Beam. He go again for Iron Head. Okay, and he go for the... What the heck? What the heck? So now we have lose this match. And I think so. No! Why? Why? I was not happy. It's maybe a little bit annoying. A little bit. So maybe we don't need to lose this match. But our opponent says, okay, Relaxo, you need to lose. And I think so. No. So now we have 80 to 76. And now we have to lose this match again. Okay. Not so cringy. So, yeah. Maybe we stuck around. Okay, there we have our next opponent. 11,480. So he plays Ghost Rider with Tapu Lele, Zapdos, Metrogus, Incineroar, and Porygon 2. So what we gonna do here? I think we start with our speed lead. So we going for Whimsicott Intonators. Then we bring into the background the Celestealer, and maybe last but not least the URSHIFU. I don't think so that we have a better option at this moment, so maybe we need to look. But I have told to Marcus a few days ago that the Eternatus team was very nice. For all, it was some like a kind of art of his Players Cup 1 team. So with the Toxtricity and the G-Max Lapras, and I think so this is maybe not exactly the same, but from the playstyle maybe the same, and I think so it was very good. But he told me that the Eternatus team has not the best matchup against Ghost Rider and maybe Venodon, or no, not Venodon, Venocole. So yeah, that he want to override the team and look what he can do and what he can change and which core was better for this. And yeah, So maybe it can be pleasured that we play in a few days when I make a new episode that we have the same team but with some changes. So yeah, so he starts with Ghost Rider and Tapulele. I think he got time outed in the last moment because he thinks so, okay, what I can do here. And I think so he has underrated the matchup now. So we need to look. So we are going on now for the Tailwind and go for the Dynamax cannon. And look how we can take out the Shadow Rider. So I think this episode was not so good because I hate the matchup. I hate this. And I think so he knocks me out now. Okay, we was faster. So this is okay. But we don't kill them. Okay. You go for Expanding Force. I hate the poison type on Eternated. It was a very good Pokemon. It was really a good Pokemon. But against Expanding Force, I think so we have the baddest matchup. So now I have only URSHIFU in the background and maybe it was the Celesteela. So I go for the safest play here. Go for Wicked Blow. And go for Max Steel Spike. So I think this is the best option what I can do here. So now we Dynamax. So we are go for Wicked Blow into the Shadow Rider slot and go for Max Steel Spike into the Tapu Lele. Maybe next time I can lead with this lead. So then I have the Eternatus into the background, but it was the first, no, not the first, second or third time that I play against Ghost Rider and Tapu Lele, and I think so. Okay, this is sometimes maybe a little bit crazy, so yeah. So he switched out the Tapu Lele into Porygon 2. Interesting. I think he switched out. No, he don't switch out. Okay. So he easily go for the knockout of the Ghost Rider. Or maybe he predict that he was faster than me. So then he have a good play make here. But then I was a little bit surprised in this moment. Okay, we was faster. So this is okay. Crit. Maybe sometimes I forgot that Wicked Blow was an 100% crit. So yeah. In a few moments, sometimes I think so. Okay. You have make a crit. And then, oh my god, I forgot for a short moment that I make only crits. So now I was locked into the Wicked Blow. So now we need to look what we do here. So what he brings now? He brings Zapdos. So Zapdos goes safely for the well, what I can do here, I go for Wicked Blow and Max Rockfall. No, Max Rockfall. Yeah, I think so. I go for Max Rockfall and do Wicked Blow into the Zapdos. So maybe I knock him out. Maybe. I was not sure. But it can be works. I don't know the cogs about any type of mon, but okay, we make maybe 60%. So maybe with the max rockfall we knock them out. Okay, we knock out. Nice. Nice, man. It's 100% safe kill. So this is good to know. This is good to know. So we get the beast boost on the Celestealer. He go for area impulse. Interesting. Interesting. So we are now by -1. But this is okay for me. This is okay. So now he has only the Tapu Lele. We are gonna go now for the Max Steel Spike and the Wicked Blow into the Tapu Lele. So I think this was the safest knockout. Okay, Tapu Lele was away. So we now go for the safest flash cannon into the Oregon 2, which was now only on the field. Maybe I knock out all his Pokemon. So yeah, I think the lead was not the best for this matchup, but this was the perfect background what I have. So yeah. So I think maybe the lead was very good, or the people on the other side maybe plays not so good. We can see so, we can see it so. So I was so my mind, and yeah, everybody see that other. So okay. So maybe we knock him out now. Yes. Okay. Choice Band URSHIFU was a beast. So now we get a little bit higher in our rating. So no, I don't want to see the opponent team. Maybe we have found an opponent. Okay. Pat. So 3,000, 3,000, and 5 free. Okay. Not very much important. So he has Dragapult, he has Incineroar, he has Lugia, he has Raichu, Tornadus, and Grimmsnarl. So what we do here, I think the best play was I go for maybe Lapras, or I go for Whimsicott and maybe Lapras, and or I go completely safely. No, I go for Whimsicott and Lapras, bring into the background maybe Rotom. Yes. And last but not least, I don't bring Rotom, I bring Celestealer, because yes, Celestealer was a better option. So I go for this. It looked be a little bit better, and I think so it can be works a little bit better. So yeah. Now we can see how good it works. So yeah. So he starts with Raichu and Lugia. And we have Lapras, and Whimsicott. So I think he go in the first round directly into the Whimsicott slot with Fake Out. So what we can do here is that we go for maybe the Fake Tears into the Lugia and go for Max Resonance into the Lugia slot. Maybe it can be works. It can be works. And when it works, then I was really happy. So maybe then was the safest knockout of Lugia all time. So this is the first time I see Dynamax Lugia. And I think I think that he go for Fake Out into my Whimsicott slot. I think so. Okay, he goes. Good to know. Good to know. And he go for Max Airstream, which was maybe not the... Okay, it was the knockout. So I think he has maybe the weakness policy onto the Lugia. I think so. Okay, he has the multi-scale and maybe the weakness policy. I think so. Okay, he has. Interesting and good to know. Interesting and good to know. So he was now faster than me. So what we can do here, we go for Salazar, the safe slot, because URSHIFU to bring now was the overkill for me. So now we can look what we gonna do here. We go for the Meteor Beam and go for Max Geyser into the Raichu slot. I think he can go to take out the Salazar only with Max Airstream or so things. So he go for Area Impulse. Interesting. So my Salazar have a safest knockout to get the Lugia out. So, oh my god, this makes so nonsense of damage. So he want to overlive his Raichu. And now we get the setup and we hit the Meteor Beam, maybe. And we hit. Okay. And there came the Max Geyser. Okay. The only thing what we need to do is that we knock out the Raichu now in the next round. So we are gonna go for Protect and go again for the Resonance into the Raichu slot to save the Salazar. That he don't go out with the Raichu. And he go for World Switch. Interesting. So this is not so good for me. Because then I can be attack at this moment. And now I can nothing do. So this is maybe a little bit salty of myself. And he switched and the Dragapult. Perfectly. So maybe we lift that. Okay, nice. So now we go for the G-Max Resonance into the Dragapult slot. Nice. So maybe the Dragapult was even 2. Maybe shortly for the KO. And now we go for the Dragon Pull slot and protect one time the Lapras. So that he don't knock out my Lapras. So he go for Phantom Force. Interesting. Interesting, boy. Interesting. So he go for... Okay. He go for the Calm Mind onto the Lugia slot. To maybe get a safer knockout. Now we go for the Phantom Force into the Celesteela slot. Okay. He has Life Orb. Good to know. Okay. We get the Air Slash out. Oh my god. Ich trottel. Ich trottel. Ich trottel. So, Lapras was now knocked out. And now we can bring in the URSHIFU. And he brings the Incineroar to this match. Fuck. So, I think we go for Meteor Beam. Yes. And we go for the Sucker Punch. Good. We're gonna go for the Fake Out into the URSHIFU. So you go for Ice Beam again into the Celesteela slot. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, guys. We have now lost this match against Lugia. So, I forfeit this match because I want to play this longer because it was time wasting for me. So, yeah, guys. I hope you enjoy this episode. And, yeah, we see us back in the next episode of the Unnamed rank format. So, bye.